Sofia Carson said, "What about Jimin?" Okay, I need a moment to process this because the story behind their collaboration isn't just exciting, it's downright magical and heartwarming. If you're a fan of Jimin or Sofia, or even if you're just someone who loves a good story, buckle up because this one is unforgettable. Let's start from the very beginning. Over a year ago, Sofia Carson got a message that she couldn't have expected in her wildest dreams. Jimin's team had reached out to her with an invitation to collaborate on a track for his second solo album, Muse. Think about that for a second. Jimin, one of the most iconic global artists of our time, handpicking Sofia for such an important project. That's not just an invitation, it's a statement of admiration and respect. Sofia said yes, of course, but what happened next made this collaboration even more special. She was invited to Seoul, the home of K-pop and BTS, to work on the project. Now, picture this. Late at night, on the rooftop of a skyscraper in Seoul, the two artists met for the first time. That's where they filmed the live performance music video for their duet, Slow Dance. Can you imagine the atmosphere? The city lights glittering in the background, the crisp night air, and two world-class artists coming together for something truly unique. It's the kind of moment that feels like it belongs in a movie. But let's talk about Jimin. Sofia didn't hold back when describing him. She called him like honey, sweet, warm, kind, someone who makes you feel instantly at ease. She said they connected so naturally, as if they'd known each other for years. That says so much about who Jimin is, doesn't it? He's not just an incredibly talented performer. He's someone who carries himself with such humility and genuine kindness that it leaves a lasting impression on everyone he meets. When it came to the song itself, Sofia revealed that Slow Dance was the only female duet on Jimin's album, which made it even more meaningful to her. She shared how proud she was of the final result, calling the collaboration a beautiful surprise for fans. And then in the interview, she said something that really struck a chord. Jimin deserves everything in the world. Let's pause on that for a moment. Sofia didn't just praise Jimin's talent, she praised the person he is. She recognized his heart, his work ethic, and his ability to inspire not only his fans, but also the people he collaborates with. How many artists leave that kind of impact? And then there's the response from fans. Since its release, Slow Dance has become a global sensation. It's racked up millions of streams, 64 million on Spotify alone as of last week, and continues to be one of the most talked about tracks from Muse. Even now, months later, Sofia says she gets notifications every day from fans sharing their love for the song. Whether it's through tweets, dance covers, or heartfelt messages, the song has sparked a connection that goes far beyond music. And honestly, isn't that what makes music so powerful? It's not just about the notes or the lyrics, it's about the emotions it evokes and the memories it creates. Slow Dance is a perfect example of this. It's not just a song, it's a story. A collaboration, a moment in time that brings people together. So here's the big question. Have you listened to Slow Dance yet? If you're already a fan, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you haven't, now is the perfect time to experience it for yourself. Close your eyes, press play, and let the magic of Jimin and Sofia Carson take you somewhere beautiful. This collaboration is more than just two artists working together. It's about mutual respect, shared passion, and the kind of creative energy that only happens when the right people come together at the right time. Jimin and Sofia created something timeless, something that will continue to resonate with fans for years to come. What do you think of Slow Dance? Does this story make you love it even more? Let me know in the comments below. And hey, let's take a moment to appreciate artists like Jimin and Sofia, who pour so much of themselves into their work to bring us these unforgettable experiences. That's all from me for now, but I'll be back with more stories soon. Until then, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep spreading love through music. Take care, and see you next time.